Good morning. We're here
morning.
with Chef Chris Manning. You are making something delicious this morning. I mean,
we've
you
already
always
been
are.
dipping into it.
You got
This
to taste
sauce.
a little bit of
Yes,
everything
we
so
have.
far.
Okay, remind me what the sauce is called.
Boca Rota.
Boca
So
Rota.
Boca Rota is actually a dish, and this came to me by Jared Blodgett, and he works in our buildings and grounds, our maintenance crew. Really talented guy, loves to cook, and he lived in Hawaii for 3 years.
So this is a Hawaiian?
Yeah, so he's like, have you ever heard of Boca Rota? I had not. We started,
Wow.
Googling stuff and going to town, and he's like, well, it's a Thai chili aioli, and
Oh my
that's
gosh,
how they.
it is so good.
And it's made with prime rib and mozzarella, like a flatbread cheese bread,
Yum.
and onions and mushrooms, and they put the beef and all that in the center. He goes, can you make the sauce? So I went to town, and
There's a little bite to that.
he said it's exactly
is.
like he
a little
remembers
kick,
it. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So the sriracha helps out there.
okay.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
start with 2 green onions, and you want to mince those up. A couple cloves of garlic. Those in the center of a mixing bowl. The juice of 1 lime, and then you want some Thai chili, the sweet Thai chili sauce, readily available, and sriracha, and then mayonnaise. Mix those all together. You let those sit overnight, and you have.
It's just
it's like
is.
it's all purpose, man. It's like the jack of
Well,
all
and
trades.
I love that you're putting it on top of a salad.
Yes.
Because what, is it mainly mayonnaise based?
yes.
Absolutely,
It's
yeah.
going to make us feel healthy.
Yeah, not the healthiest thing in the world, but
We're going to feel real
But it is
healthy.
delicious.
It really
oh
is
my
good, isn't
gosh.
it?
And a little bit does go a long way with it,
a
too.
little salt and pepper in there, and as I said, you just let that marinate overnight. And then the best part, I started doing it with a salad, an Asian-inspired cucumber salad. And take your cucumbers, dice those up, a couple of scallions again, some garlic, ginger, brown sugar, soy, and sesame oil. Really,
That's
really
it. It
simple.
tastes just like
again,
it's from a
readily
restaurant.
available.
Cucumbers are really cheap right now, too.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh
they're
yeah,
in
everything's
season.
coming in, man. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. Farmers markets are great right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you dice all those up, let that sit overnight, and it actually, there's a kosher salt in this as well, and it kind of extracts that juice out of the cucumber, and you got a dynamite dressing, and that's, I put the cucumber down,
yes.
little of that dressing on top,
love
and then
it.
our grilled chicken, I have fried chicken, and our Boca Rota sauce. And it just,
then it's just a
all,
nice
the whole
little-
thing just comes right together.
One of those meals that feels like summer.
It
know,
really
it's
does.
not too heavy.
I know. Well, and especially with all that heat that we had yesterday, a nice meal that's not super hot would have been
And,
really
and keep
good.
in mind, it's still going to be warm today. Like hitting the 80s is still a warm day. You know, like it's just going to be
Yeah.
cooler than yesterday. That was extreme.
This
Well,
is-
and yeah, this is so good because you could really dip anything in there.
Absolutely, yeah. There's no 2 ways about it.
Yeah.
Beef, you name it, pork, sausage. I mean, anything. It
Boca
really
Rota.
is. It's
I'm going to have to Google
Boca
that too.
Rota.
That dish you're
Boca
talking about with
Rota
the
in
meat
Hawaii.
and the cheese and all of
Uncle
that.
Bo's is the restaurant that made it famous. And so Jared had eaten there, and he said, yeah, this is just the
Awesome.
way I remember it. And he started making that at home, and people loved it.
That's
Well,
great.
it's got that little kick to it, but nothing overpowering. So I think a
No.
lot of kids would enjoy it. A lot of families, they could have
Absolutely.
stuff.
Definitely.
Get them to eat their vegetables and dip it in
Make
that.
your own,
Well,
don't
kids
buy
like
it.
to
huh?
dip. That's
Oh,
for
them
sure.
for sure. Thank you so much. This is
You're welcome.
delicious. We'll be right back.